3.
Reckon behind you.
Tommy Baldwin gets piled up.
Yellow.
With the 42 of
I think the
Montoya.
24's in there too.
Landon Castle, Martin Truex, Carl Edwards are all involved as one car slowed in the top lane. Terry Labonte and everybody else piled in. Caution.
A lot of damage to Dave Blaney's 36 and a host of others.
Several cars were running out of gas. Watch the 2 white cars on the inside line as they come to turn 3. Whoa.
Looks like Blaney might have hooked.
Was that Castle?
Castle, I think it was, and that started that. And then Jeff Gordon gets pounded by Martin Truex Jr. He hit that wall hard, Jeff Gordon did.
Now he drove away. Jeff Gordon is okay. Here's another look. Almirola way down inside, and it was not Castle, but Almirola and Blaney who trigger this.
It almost looks like there was something wrong with Almirola's car, either out of fuel or something.
We were seeing a lot of drivers that appeared had something going on that last lap before this.
Boy, watch Jeff right here. He gets turned up the hill.
Nowhere for Montoya and the 42 to go.
Right inside. Carl.
Not sure if Almirola was trying to come back up onto the racing surface or if perhaps he got hooked by Blaney there to start that. Truex came down and collected Jeff Gordon.
Bam! That's a hard lift.
It was a hard hit into the safer barrier outside turn 3.
Thank the Lord for safer barriers.
And Jeff Gordon has driven it straight to the garage for major repair.
You can see Almirola in the 43 was trying. He must have been out of fuel, trying to get out of the way. Dave Blaney in the 36 tried to clear him, clipped him a little bit, and shot him into Landon Castle.
What do you make of this situation?
I don't know. I didn't really get to see what started that, why that car was way down low and those two got together that got up in front of the field. I didn't know if they were coming off pit road or if they were, just racing. I'm not sure, but man, this is just one of the most bizarre years that this DuPont Chevrolet team and Drive-In Hunger Chevrolet team has ever gone through. And I mean, it's almost comical at this point. I mean, that was not fun, and I didn't like hitting the wall, but gosh, I mean, I thought I was clear. I was just kind of cruising by on the inside, and it looked to me like somebody came down and got Martin, and then that turned him into me. And that's just the way our season's been going. Awesome race car. This temp thing is kind of a joke. They're going to have to fix that. We all knew that was going to be a big issue, but when you can't really even race because the temps in just a regular pack are an issue, then we got to address that. So Talladega is different, Daytona temps are different, and we got to recognize that. Nobody's really pushing a whole lot out there, even though we know it's going to happen at the end. I'm kind of looking forward to being on the couch watching this race because I'm telling you, those last 5 laps, nobody's going to be sitting down, that's for sure.